Hi, I'm Tajana Bunton Williams, and I kind of just want to define myself as that. I've been jumping around with doing so many different things that I get lost in defining myself in one word. Currently, I am focused more on directing, but I don't think that's where I will stay. I think I'm going to continuously evolve and grow to do many things, so maybe an artist is a better way to put it. I initially began dancing. Went to dance school in London, and I wanted to further that career, so I moved out to the States to do so in 2014. So I've been here for about 5 years now. And I always knew that, again, even then, I was like, I don't think I can just still call myself a dancer. I wanted to grow and evolve into something more in the creative space, something where I could actually use my mind to, ultimately to create. As a dancer, a working dancer, I'm not always given the opportunity. You just kind of turn up and you're told where to stand, what to wear, what to do. So I was more like a puppet or a canvas. So it was nice. I knew that I wanted to move into a space where I'd be able to exercise my artistic abilities. I didn't actually know what that was, or what I wanted to move into specifically. But in 2016, I got a pretty big tour. I was dancing for Beyonce that year, and it was kind of like my only goal and dream, dance-wise. So whilst it was really great, at the same time I was like, what am I going to do now? Because I could just keep doing this, which, knowing my personality, I know that I can't really... I knew I wanted to do something else, and it was kind of that moment I kind of wanted to figure that out. So the following year, I just learned loads of stuff. I got cameras, I made a studio in the house, I got Photoshop, I started editing, and I was messing with video and just trying to play around with things that I thought I would enjoy to do. So that's how I've now moved into directing. And specifically at the minute, it's music videos. I've just been living on sets for like 8-9 years professionally, so it's already a space I'm already really familiar with. And I'm enjoying kind of the journey of the process. I enjoy kind of thinking of an idea, the alone time that I have doing that, and I'm enjoying piecing treatments together, them like building the team, and like the act of collaborating, and how the DP can have their own ideas, and the producer is this, and I enjoy that. I enjoy being on set. It's like all the stages of it I'm like thoroughly enjoy. So at the minute, I'm very happy with that. And I will say, the film world is something, I feel ignorant in saying, because I have been in the industry for such a long time, but I really didn't understand the mechanics of how the film world works up until recently. More so this year, I've kind of taken time to understand that. And fortunately for me, I think I've been given plenty of opportunities because I am a female of color. It could be a wave, and I'm happy to ride that wave at the minute, honestly. But even dance-wise, when I was working in London, I was the only black girl all the time on the job. It was me, and I define black as, I'm not mixed. Both my parents are from Sierra Leone, West Africa. I was the only one. The minute I moved to the States, all the jobs I got were because they were looking specifically for all black girls. Beyonce's tour we had 16 black girls. So I'm sure that was just also like, I came at the right time, and they happened to be looking for that many black females at the time. It was also really nice when I moved to the States to see how diverse the crews were. So for me, coming from London, honestly, crews were just white males. Like, no even like black guys. So to even see crews, for me, I think it's extremely diverse, and still there's of course space to grow. But I also think that in directing now, it's really great for me because I feel very connected to what is current at the minute. I don't feel like it's something that I'm having to dig down and research. Like, I'm living in, like, I did a video recently, and it was like very Afrocentric, and it's not something I had to like research and study. It's something I know. And I think what's nice is that it's giving the opportunity to really authentically tell stories, however that is, if it's musically, if it's film, that when we are in these positions, it's nice for me to share my story, because that is my story. That's something I'm totally familiar with. I don't, this may sound, I have to choose my words carefully when I say this, but I do also don't want to get bogged down by I don't want to say bogged down, or I see a lot of black film, and I feel like sometimes I don't like the negative connotation that's always attached to black movies or black people in film. Or I know that we were oppressed, and I know of slavery, and I know all those things, but my family are extremely positive. We are loud, we are colourful, we huge families, and I kind of want to help show the beauty of black people as opposed to the oppression. And I understand that that is other people's reality too. But my reality is, yes, I know I have that too, but what can I do to uplift and showcase us in the awesome light that I see? So that's probably one thing I want to try and push, is that I know that that past has formed who we are now, but it doesn't have to continue that way. Yeah, let's just continue to make art how the next person would. It doesn't always have to come from a place of pain or negativity. So I kind of want to, I'm kind of just like that in life, to be honest. I'm just quite a happy, optimistic person, and I like to create things like that. But yeah, at the minute it's still super new. I've only been directing for maybe four months now. And as I say, at the minute, that's the focus right now, but who knows what I will grow to do. But I'm really excited to be here and to be able to learn and hear people's stories, and that's kind of just more my motto, I think, going into 2020, is just to be open and receptive to everything around me. Every opportunity is a good opportunity to learn and learn something new and learn someone else's journey and someone else's perspective. We can never know too much, so thank you.
Well done.